How Not to Get Away with Murder by Justin and Jenna.
It is a sunny day in August 2032 in Toronto, Ontario. Birds are chirping and everything is going great. In the Smith household, there are 3 members. There is Jackson and his 2 very evil stepsisters, Katie and Linda.
One day, Jackson carries a bottle of a mysterious substance to the kitchen. He got this new drink from his friends, who said that it induces the desire to commit criminal activity. All those who drink it will get a rush to go out and do something bad.
He arrives in the kitchen. Jackson sets the bottle down on the table. He knows this drink is highly illegal in Canada and is very potent. But oh no, Jackson suddenly needs to go take a shower because some of the substance spilled on him. He then sets the bottle down and leaves the area.
To his demise, Katie and Linda just got back home and it is hot outside. They rush to the kitchen in hopes of getting a cold drink. They discover the bottle left on the table and decide to take a sip. Why not? Jackson is now criminally negligent because although he did not know Katie and Linda would drink the substance, he should have been aware that this could have happened, and he should have taken all precautions from others getting hurt by his actions.
Katie and Linda suddenly felt super excited. They made an agreement with each other to go commit an illegal act. They decided to go big or go home, so they chose to rob the CEO of Actus named Dill Mates.
Now, they carefully plan out their steps and make a plan for what they will do. After having finalized their plan, they have committed a conspiracy by agreeing to rob Mates together.
Katie and Linda are very poor. They figure by robbing Bill Mates, they can take all his money and become rich. Their motive or their purpose for committing the crime is to become wealthy and have lots of money.
Katie and Linda now drive to Mates' house. On the way there, Linda, who is driving the car, pulls out her sweet iPhone. She wants to play the newest version of the game Candy Crush. Now, she both drives and focuses on making those sweet 3 candy matches.
Due to her divided attention, Linda unexpectedly crashes into another car's bumper. This proves Linda has the mens rea of recklessness because she fully knew that using her phone while driving could result in an accident. Yet she drove with her phone.
After the car accident, they then drove away to Mates' house. When they enter, they instantly punch Mates right in the head, leaving him out cold and bleeding from his skull.
Grabbed all the cash in the house and realized that Mates was dead. Then they proceeded to make their swift exit. Linda and Katie's unlawful act and guilty mind has been established. They have completed their Actus reus, which is the unlawful deed of punching Mates. Not to mention they knew full well that their actions were illegal and they proceeded with intent, which is their mens rea.
On the way back home, Katie calls up one of their old friends from high school, named Trevor. Trevor agrees to help them bury the body in a forest. Trevor is now subjected to aiding in their crime because he helped them commit the crime of burying Mates' dead body, even though he knew full well that doing so was illegal.
When leaving the forest, the 3 criminals think about where to go. They call up Trevor's cousin, who agrees to let them sleep in his basement, knowing full well what they did.
Trevor's cousin supplies the trio with food, water, and clothes without telling the police. Trevor's cousin is now considered to be an accessory after the fact, since he knowingly helped the trio escape and hide from the authorities after they committed their terrible crime.
2 weeks later, they all got arrested.